Hello everyone, this is Perfect and welcome back to my stream of earning 2 mil in year 1. I call it my stream season 3. So last we left off, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, but today I believe it's rainy. Let me just quickly switch that. Yep, there we go. All the settings should be good to go. It's storming. I'm going to switch back to refined quartz. I did do a quick look this morning to see where we got up to sort of remind myself. And I think this has been sort of the third last day of fall, or summer I should say. We're sort of still going to be doing the things we need to do to gear up for the first day of fall. So clearing stuff out, chopping things down, just making way for the first of fall. I might actually put coffee in all of these. Looks like all the coffee beans are ready to go. And we've got a whole stack of blueberries as well. This being Friday, there's also the Travelling Merchant, so we'll probably check that out. We'll also probably go into the forest to get some hardwood. Still need some hardwood. Right, let's maybe put these up here. Our deluxe coop has finished, so we can sorry, I'm a little bit distracted as I do. So yeah, we're probably going to buy some rabbits. Well, we are going to buy some rabbits. Let's put a melon in here. Actually, put the cheap melon in there. And then what else are we going to do? We're probably just going to tidy up the farm a bit. If we need materials, it's probably more ores to make more quality sprinklers, because we are going to try to make our farm much larger in fall than it was in summer to get all the monies. And my farm's probably going to be mostly cranberries. I'll probably get a few pumpkins, but most of the things going in kegs will actually be star fruit, because we're not too far away from getting the greenhouse, glasshouse unlocked. And once we do that, most of the things we use in kegs are going to be the star fruit that we build in there, or we grow in there. So that's going to be the plan. And cranberries, I think, just give you the best gold for the season, for things not being put into kegs. So that's the logic there. We've got a duck feather, which we're going to keep. I think we needed a duck egg for one of the community center bundles. Like I said, we are going to get some rabbits today, largely because I want to get a lot of rabbits to increase our chance of getting a rabbit's foot year 1. So, am I going to be able to do this and get all of them in one hit? Alright, is it milk day for the goats? It is. Are we going to get a large goat milk? Because we need one of those for the community center as well. Oh, I thought that was large goat milk for a sec. Come on, please give me a large goat milk. No, just normal so far. Goat milk. The other ones looked like they were large. Was it any of them large? No. The quality's getting up though, so that means that they're starting to like me more and moving towards better goat milk. Oh, we'll pick that up tomorrow. Alright, so let's look at that. I still haven't left my farm and there's still things to do. Okay, let's maybe get some more of these. Let's put the bucket away. I meant to put a bag in the other area, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Do we have any more coffee beans? We've got a ton of coffee beans. Okay. Alright. So in our box of things that we aim to save, can you please get out of the way? Just spam my mouse there. Okay, so these are the things we need for the community center. We need a duck egg we've already got. We need the duck feather. I don't think there was anything else. Let me just quickly check, particularly the pantry. Honey, did we put honey in there? I think we did. Did we put an orange in there? I think we did. Yes, honey and an orange. Okay, so that's the key bundle that I'm looking for. And so what do we need here? We just need goat cheese. So we probably should save a goat cheese. Oh no, there's goat cheese is there as well. Okay, well that looks like it's ready to go, which is good. Speaking of milk and cheese, it does take us a while to get off the farm every morning. No, don't drink the milk. I'm doing the wrong one. That would be why. Okay, of all the things we need to keep the milk, the eggs, and I think that's it. I think in this chest it had the melons, so we might just keep this last one single melon. Keep the hops. We're going to be selling all, not that. We're going to be selling everything else, I think, including the coffee and the refined quartz, not the refined quartz. Okay, so that's good. So things are going well. Let's sell all this. Done. All right. So next things. So we need to now go over to. Actually, before I do anything else, let's just check the. Let's check the mushrooms to see what's happening in here. And there's lots of mushrooms, which is good. So we might, yes, we need to buy rabbits, because we're going to have plenty of money for rabbits. We need to buy rabbits, then we're going to check the traveling merchant, then we're going to chop down some hardwood, and then we might head home, and maybe we'll even place stuff in the community center, just get some bundles finalized. Okay, purchase animals. We're going to be getting rabbits. And we're going to get all the rabbits we can until it's finished. Now, did we buy shears? Does anyone know if I bought shears? I don't think we have, because they would have been in the box. So we're going to buy some shears too while we're here. And that means I don't think we need to come back to mining anymore. Oh, there's the free grabber or something. So yeah, we will. Okay, rabbits are only 8,000, so this is not too expensive. Unlike pigs that are 16. Okay, how many more do we need? We might just need maybe one more. Now this is certainly not the most efficient money. There we go, it's full. Okay, cool. You know, setup for each of them. I think if you're going to make the most money, you just go with normal. We haven't had that. We've got a milk pail. While we're here, we might as well buy 2 heaters. Just get everything set up. We don't need the money now. We could have waited, but it doesn't really matter. So part of the reason I want to go to the traveling merchant is I want to get those seeds. I can't remember what they're called. The rare seeds, I think they are. So we're good to plant them day one in fall. They don't really give you a huge amount of money, but you need one to have to get one of the star fruit or the special fruits. I can't remember what they're called. And I just want to get another one just so we can sell it as for like a collection item. So that's pretty much it. Not any real reason, just to say we've got one. And just to pad out the numbers of things we've got. So just looking at the time, we'll probably finish up, get back to the farm around 1:30. We might have to put some more things in the forges, so we'll probably leave it about 2. And things we need to do next. So 2 o'clock. So we might actually do a little bit of farm mining, because we'll have the time. But we're going to be mining, looking to get resources for quality sprinklers, I think. Quality sprinklers. Do I still have the milk pail on me? I don't. So I'm just going to get rid of these heaters and these shears. So the heater can just chill there. Put the shears away. And the heater can just chill, you know, just there will do. So look at all the rabbits. I suppose I should talk to them all actually while I'm here, because the more hearts you get with rabbits, the more likelihood they drop a rabbit's foot, and that's what we want. We need to make sure we get a rabbit's foot year 1, which we should have plenty of time to get. Plenty of time to get. Okay, so we've got enough for another. Yeah, we need more gold. I might go copper just to get rid of these. And let's grab all the eggs and all the milk. Okay. Now we may have needed a second purple mushroom. I can't remember. Let's put that in here actually. Got 2 of them now. Do we need an artisan jelly? I don't think we did. Okay, so we're just going to probably sell all of these. Now, I'm going to switch over to hops now. In here, we're just going to sell all this coffee. It takes so long to get off the farm every day. Alright, now I might put one more because I do remember there being 2. In fact, I might even sell that one. We'll switch it over. Okay, how are we going? Let's put this here. So much time wasted working out what you need to do on the farm every day. And the last thing we need to do is get rid of that, sell everything else, go mining. Is that right? I think that's right. Now someone's mentioned they want me to get rid of all my geodes because it's starting to stack up, so it is. So maybe tomorrow we can look to smash through some geodes. We're just going to sell all of those. Done. Alright. Finally time to get into some mining. Hello, hello. G'day, Arnold. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright, what do we need? We need gold actually, don't we? We need gold for quality sprinklers. One of the things that I do want to do is I need to get the scroll so I can talk to the dwarf. I need to work out what level it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on the levels with the copper, but we were there and we've killed a lot of enemies on the copper levels and haven't received it yet, so you know, maybe I'm not searching in the right place. But we are going to need that. And we're also going to need some stone. There's nothing over there. So as with everything, we're just going to keep bouncing through the levels. Doing some house cleaning. Yeah, it's a bit like that on the weekend. I can't bother checking that one. So what I was thinking of doing after sort of getting up ready to go in like the early days of fall, I think we'll aim to get the greenhouse around the 10th or 9th, 10th, 11th. It depends on how long it takes the plants to grow. And I think the pumpkin is the limiting factor. And I think it takes 14 days to grow, or maybe 13, and with the speed grow maybe 12. This is just a guess. So I'm thinking the next thing we save our money for is being able to buy starfruit. So unlock. So that's dwarf scroll 3. We only need number 1. Yeah, to get starfruit. So that means we need to unlock the skull cavern, which is about, I don't know, something like 40,000 gold. and then enough to buy all the star fruit. We're probably also going to want to upgrade our pick to gold relatively soon, because we are going to be in the Skull Cavern in fall, and it's going to make a massive difference with our steel axe being upgraded to gold. Just you know, so we can actually progress in the Skull Cavern, because otherwise we'll just be hitting there, smashing rocks all day, and that's not what we want. Okay. So this is a decent amount of gold. And there's a jade over there. And it's good, this slime is just stuck in a little box. You can't get out. So that's the way slime should always be every time you see them. Okay, so we're up to 39, so maybe one more little node and that gives us 8 more bars. Bouncing between the levels. Hopefully we find some gems. Can't bother checking there. Move back to 100. Actually, let's try 80. Let's try 80. Nope, nothing here. Except we got 1 gold ore, which brings up to the 40. 7 o'clock. So do we want to try a different level? I think we had a reasonable amount of coal. We had like, not that much. We might have had like 9 left over or something. Oh, I've really not done very well in this fight here, have I? Oh, they're dead. Oh, actually, that worked out okay in the end. Just wasn't angled very well. That was better. Didn't take any damage. And there's just one more bat after getting 2 more coal from that box. And he dropped the thing. Okay, so it's 750. Back up to 47 gold ore. There's more gold ore on the left-hand side here. I'm just wondering whether or not we go speak to Emily. I think we will. I think we will, because we are still wanting to get that up. Maybe 100. Can't bother checking that box because I'm just going to get shot with a giant fireball. 110. There's a fire quartz. Not much else by the looks of things. Nope. Maybe 80. There's some copper. We could use the copper. And some gold. So that'll probably do. Maybe we'll see if we can get actually maybe let's just head back to the farm, I think. Alright, because we are going to need to scythe some grass and do things like that to get ready for fall. Stop. But we'll go see Emily first. Have we given her 2 gifts? We have, okay. Alright. I feel like the Stardew Valley music needs to be on. It's a bit strange without the music. It just seems really quiet and eerie. In fact, I think I might turn it up. Where's sound? Music. I think it's really quiet. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. Well, we're going to be going there soon. Alright, let's head home. Probably put some gold ore on. We've got 4 on us. That's good. Yes, that's probably plenty of gold ore for the moment. Just so much things. Just come back to the farm and there's just chores that need to be done. Typical. Alright. Where do the things go? So what aren't we going to sell? We're not going to sell. Alright, I think we're going to be selling everything else. Sell all that. Yep, that's all going to be sold. And I'm pretty sure we don't have any eggs or milk left over. Where is the, you'll do. Alright, so we spent a lot of money today on animals and things like that, and shears and heaters and all that sort of stuff. You know, just put some hops in there. And looks like that one's not full either. Everything else looks to be full. And like I said, we're going to be selling all of these. Even the mixed seed. Don't even want the mixed seed. Alright, so it's 11 o'clock. And I think we're probably going to be lowish on hay. So we're just going to get rid of all of this over here. And I might even chop these trees down. I know this one has a tapper on it. Because yeah, this area is where we're going to expand out our farm. So I just want to get it ready for the first of fall. But we also do need hay for all our animals. So I'll chop down. I might actually stay up a little bit later. I missed a keg. The next one of the jam isn't on. Is that the one I just got put on that was missing, or is there another one missing? I'll have to have a look. I know the stream's a little bit delayed, so I'll just have to see. Okay. So these have all got tappers on them, I think, so they're not going to be good to cut down just yet. I'll give them the next couple of days. Even if they don't finish, I might even chop them down and just relocate the tapper. There we go. I'm pretty sure you missed it. Alright, I'll have a look. Okay, so next to the jam. Oh, that one. Yes, you're right. Okay. So let's grab one hops. Put all those away. Fiber, whatever. You know what, let's just sell this one fiber. Why not? Alright, I think that'll do. Bedtime. Into bed. And so it should be Saturday. Level 8 foraging, well, that's good. Because that can be annoying to get up. And 53,000 gold plus some extras, nearly 60,000. So pretty much all the money we spent yesterday we've got back and more. And there's still 2 more days of summer left, so that's brilliant. Enter some moonlight jellies. The event will 10 PM. 10 PM is not too bad. Let's not move the TV. Spirits will be very happy. Let's actually move the TV back to where it was. Is that where it was? It looks out of place. And let's maybe start with, oh, we're out of coal. Typically out of coal. Always out of coal. So more things are done. So we've got more hops. Alright, so today, Saturday, the travelling merchant's not there. So what should be the plan for today? We probably should still be gearing up. Look, there's oak resin finished. Say hi to the cat while we're over here. There was one piece of coal in the chest. Yeah, there was one. There's only one. I like to have them in series of 4s, so that way I can like do every single one of the chests at once. So this being more berries today as well, I think this is probably going to be about a 30,000 gold day. So we'll probably have 150,000-ish going into fall. I'm sort of slow with my words because I'm thinking of lots of things I want to be doing all at the same time, and that sort of makes me put pauses on all my words. Alright, let's grab all these, I think, and then we'll... Actually, today, someone in on one of my YouTube posts wants me to collect are the geodes, so I might do that today. Oh yes, and we're going to be getting our batteries today as well. Alright, let me just clear out some inventory space. And where did we put wheat? Here. So we're just gonna, oh, we got an ancient fruit. 2 ancient fruit. We're just gonna sell everything else. I don't think we need to keep anything. Actually, I'll collect them when they're all finished. Actually, before I do, let's just confirm from a community center perspective. So we need large, and then that. No, we need 1 corn. Okay, let's keep a corn. So let's put that over here. All those melons, can you speed grow them? I can speed grow them, but not for the moment. Like, there's not enough time, even with speed grow. So we've got those. That one we checked. That one we've already got that ready, and what was the other one? Honey. That ready, so that's finished. So the whole pantry is on track. Yep, we've got those, that's fine. Truffle, we're going to be getting Mackie roll and fried egg we can get soon. That one just needs the duck feather, which we've got. Nautilus shell and purple mushroom, which we've got one of those. Pomegranate, wine, oak resin, yep. I think that was all of them, yep. So that was the bulletin board. Vault is just buying everything. Fish tank is just the fish, that's gonna make a difference. And here we need crocus, snow yam, some materials, and yeah. So I think we're on track with all of them. Nothing we need to do. So yes, we can sell all of the things. It's good when all your animals are like at 5 hearts with you for all the animals. Then you don't have to worry about talking to them every day. You can just put down one of those grabber chests and just walk in, pick your stuff up, and walk out. You know, and be antisocial. Oh, I forgot the milk pail. Okay, we'll come back. So it looks like not all of the things got hit with lightning yesterday, which is a bit annoying. Most of them looks like they did. Alright, now we can't milk the goats because we did the goats yesterday, but we can talk to them. Whoops. And that sheep. Do sheep give you any benefits of actually being friends with you? Because they only give you wool every 2nd day anyway, and wool's always the same. Like, there's not increased quality wool, so I don't know, is there any benefits in even talking to sheep? I mean, I'll do it anyway, but do you actually gain anything from doing that? Don't know. Okay, so eggs and milk. Alright, well, today didn't take nearly as long as getting off the farm as yesterday did. A bit more organised today, it seems. Okay, so today we're going to be getting the geodes and the... And I think we'll probably even go to the community centre and place all these. So let's do that now. We'll go to the community centre first, I think. Just to tick off a few of those boxes. Yeah, so... Yeah, things are good. Things are good. We could also do some fishing at some point. I know I don't... Like, it doesn't help me expand my farm is all, but we do need to do some fishing. Okay, artisan bundle, the honey, and that's all done. And we've got one more keg, yay. That we need to come back for. Got the eggplant, brilliant. And I'm just checking it, I don't think there's anything we need. Winter foraging we don't have yet. Sorry, I was on mute. I sneezed, and I didn't want to sneeze through, so I muted my mic while I was sneezing, and I forgot to put it back on. So thank you for that. All right, well let's get all these geodes. Come on, get out of the way. Thank you. We might have a look down the beach actually, just to see what forage items are down there. I think. Do 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 do. Gold. Let's hope we get like a ton of coal from all these geodes, because that would actually be useful for us. 5 stone. That's amazing. Alright, now let's do these ones. Also, why didn't you put the frozen geode into the bundle? Was one of them a frozen geode, was it? It's because I would have forgotten. So I'll save one frozen geode then. I didn't realize it was a bundle. Oh, didn't I do it already? I'll double check. I will double check. So I'll save one, but I thought we'd done it already. Okay, let's see if we can get some coal. We're probably going to be relatively close to getting all of these minerals too by the end of year 1. We'll get most of them. There'll be a few left over. Come on, find some coal, please. Just give me 12 coal in one geode and I'll be happy. Watch this, we'll have like 1 inventory slot left over. Actually, no, we've got enough, Dwarven helmet. 1 coal! We got a coal! Unfortunately, in this circumstance, only 1, but we did get a coal. Okay, so I thought we did have it for the community center, so it was the bulletin board. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, we've already used it. Is there another one for a geode? I'll save it anyway, just in case, but I'm pretty sure that was the only one. Okay, donate. So you can go there. All these gems can go down here. New reward. And these 2 gems. The rest of the gems we're just going to sell. Is that all of them? Yep, it is. So let's just see what rewards we've got. Do we have any... No functional, no useful rewards, they're just cosmetic things, which I don't really care about. No, I missed that you'd handed in already. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'll save it just in case anyway, but I don't think we need it. Alright, another rainbow shell, which is good. We should probably check these worms over here. Let's get a book. Oh, look at that! Let's see if we can... No, too far away from the horse to do it that time. I just don't really care about the lost books. They just sort of make you pause your game for a little bit of time. It slows you down. Oh, this is a decent amount of things. We do need to build a lobster pot at some point and just chuck it in the river or something so we can get that community center bundle done. Alright, so let's head back to our house and yeah, head back to the house and maybe get ready to go out and do a little bit more mining and see if we can get some coal, because we only got one. Alright, so let's place the things that we need to place. It might even be easier to sell the things first. So let's see, sell. I do want to keep this rainbow shell, but so sell this whole line, except the keg. So sell that whole line. Sell that whole line. So let's keep this shell. We've got 2 of them now. So let's grab all these. Alright, I think we can sell pretty much all of this stuff. Alright, let's grab 1 extra hops. I'm going to place this keg, I don't know, let's just go here. Sort of running out of space to place it, but it's alright. And the seed maker can go, where can the seed maker go? The seed maker can go, I don't know, just there for the moment. That's not where it's going to be finally, but it'll do for the moment. Yeah, and let's go kill some enemies for some more coal. 240. So a decent amount of time left. Okay. Now I do want to find out where I get the dwarf scroll from, because that's something we definitely need. Still getting a decent amount of copper while doing this. So we should probably go to Robin's tomorrow and buy a ton of wood. Make more ancient fruit seeds. Yes, I will do that. Which scroll? Scroll 1, the first one. We've got all the other ones, just not number 1. So if you want to look up and tell me how I get that, that would be brilliant. A whole gold bar just dropped. Well, that's really handy. Yeah. So we're not really going to buy anything from the dwarf, and we're not going to... Oh, gold. I mean diamond. But I just want to have the option to... probably not year 1, but at some point it's good to have a lot of bombs that you buy from the dwarf for when you do the skull cavern. So I just want to unlock it, because it's just another one of those things to unlock. I like unlocking things, finishing quests, you know, doing all the stuff that needs to be done. And an emerald. Now we do need to hang on to slime now. I had a look at the recipe for truffle maker, and it needs 50 slime, so we are going to need a little bit of slime. Frozen geode. The area's infested, which I suppose is not a bad thing, considering there's lots of dust sprites here. But it doesn't mean we have to kill all these slimes as well. But these solar essence, like, that's 100 gold just from that one dude, because they sell for 50 each. Got a jade, so this hasn't been too bad killing these. I guess having that ring really helps with the drop chances. Now let's hope these guys drop a ladder up here and I don't have to walk all the way back to the start, but I bet you I'll have to walk back to the start. Nope, they just dropped the ladder there. It's good. Another emerald. So this does seem a good day to be mining. We've got emeralds, we've got diamonds. We've got coffee beans, not that we really care too much about coffee beans. Alright, let's go back to level 50. It's 630. Any floor tilling the soil gives a higher drop rate than killing monsters, but all monsters can theoretically drop. Any floor. Okay, well maybe we should start tilling the floors. Or I could wait till my pick's upgraded, but that's a dwarf scroll 2. And that guy dropped a lot of good stuff. Let's see if we can just luck out here. Oops. We're getting lots of... Yeah. I mean, we could luck out and get it, but... I mean, I've got a decent amount of cave carrots and stuff from doing that, so... I'm getting some items. But we're not really here to be getting cave carrots, so... Theoretically, any monster can drop it. I'm pretty sure it comes down to what levels you get on. Like, I don't think you can get Dwarf Scroll Run on like the later levels. Bombs make it easier. How do bombs make it easier? Do bombs hold? I don't think they did. I believe there's a better chance at any levels. 15 to 40. Yeah, that's what I thought. So maybe we could hoe the land on like level 20. Do we want to just try it now? Let's just try it now. After all these dust rides. I haven't really been paying attention, but we're already up to 17 coal, so that's pretty cool. Dust sprites over here. More coal. Let's see if we can get 20 coal by the end. So you drop a coal. She did, and will this guy drop a coal? And then we can get 20. Please do. 2, even better. Alright, so let's try level, I don't know, for argument's sake, maybe let's try 20 to start with. Which will then lead us down to nothing there. This is really dark and doesn't look like there's anything to hoe, but there's a bit of copper, so let's get the copper. We still need the stone. Actually, that's one more thing we need to do. We need to upgrade our house at some point, so maybe I'll upgrade my house next time we go to Robin's. We might go to Robin's tomorrow, buy a ton of wood, maybe buy a bit of stone too, and we might upgrade our house. So a bit of coal and an Omni Geode. So let's try level 25 maybe. No, maybe 15. It's a really cool sound, just killing all of them at once. Yeah, it'd be much more efficient when we have the upgraded pick. Maybe just try a couple more. Now, do you reckon if we go back to town now, we'll be able to catch Emily? Or will she be on in bed? Let's try anyway. We might be able to catch her on the way home. Alright, well, I mean, it's not a huge priority for us to get that scroll right now, but I do want to get it. Looks like it's still on. Shane's left, so he's stumbling home. You still in here? Yep. Okay, well, Emily mustn't leave till 12. Don't overwork yourself, or you might end up at Harvey's clinic. Duly noted. Alright, heading home. And where's gold? Okay, we don't have the gold ore on us. So we might end up having another 15 or so quality sprinklers for fall. You growing weeds in the village. Well, I'm not intending to. I mean, it might be working out that way, but... Alright, so let's put the things away. Alright, how are we going? No, 5 goes in the next one. What did I put away? I just put away those. We don't need those anymore. In fact, we don't need them at all anymore. What am I doing? Let's grab you, put them back. Don't really need these boots. I should just drop them on the ground. Put those there. Gonna sell those away. So sell everything here except that. Yes. Although I could keep the bug meat, but I'm not going to bother. Alright, let's grab all this. So we got another 13. Like this is going to be a lot of iridium sprinklers. So where's the battery? Oh, so many things. 40 batteries. That's 40 iridium sprinklers worth. Although we're probably going to use We'll probably use the batteries for some other things, not just sprinklers. Okay, all of those are working. So it's nearly 1 o'clock. Should have enough time to do this. Alright, they're all done. Okay. Now let's sell all the things that we were gearing up to sell before. Not the hops though. Alright. And I put the hops in the wrong box. Brilliant. Okay, bedtime. Last day of summer. No levels. Another 35,000? Pretty much 37,000. Last day of summer. So if we get about 20-something thousand, we'll have so much gold. 164. Queen of sauce. Always remember the queen of sauce. Bread. Don't care about bread. Tomorrow, the first day, is going to be a sunny day. And spirits are in good humour. So lots of good positive things happening. Alright, so we've got 24, 14, 13. Let's put maybe 4 quartz on. And then when the quartz is done, we'll switch it to gold. Let's grab this. So we're not going to go mining today, because we're going to be setting up our farm. So we're going to do things like building scarecrows, placing these. We're not actually going to be doing any of the hoeing work, because there's a good chance it's just going to be damaged when it goes into fall. But alright, let's see. Are we going to have enough? No, we're going to need more. Let's see if this is enough just to make a series of coffee. And we might go to Robin's though. Alright, so we don't need, let's put all this away, don't need all any of this. Is this where the coffee beans go? Or do they go in here? They go in here, okay. Tomatoes we don't need. There we go, so 17, we're making 4 more, so we'll have, and probably get another 4 more overnight, and then another 4. So we might have 20 quality sprinklers coming in, which is really good. Really, really good. Okay. Now I probably should check how much hay we've got, just to make sure we don't run out. There's another one of these feathers. Okay, we've got plenty of eggs. Now we need to see our sheep and goats. The sheep have now grown up, which means that we can shear. That also means, does that also mean the, oh no, the pigs haven't grown up yet. Didn't I buy the pigs on the same day as I bought the sheep? Do pigs take longer to grow? Still no large goat milks, I don't think, so far. But that's pretty much enough. So we've actually finished the community center battle. So we don't actually need large milk anymore. Large goat milk. We didn't actually need it. We just could use the wool. In fact, I probably will use the wool. Let's put eggs up here first. Make them into mayonnaise. Probably should grab these as well. And that. Okay, so we're going to finish doing those little things on the farm and picking all of this stuff up, and we're going to go see Robin. So let's get some, we're trying to leave the farm, not stay even longer. No, these must be, come on. Yes, here. Switch to there. Alright, milk and eggs in here. There we go. Wool. What are we going to do with wool? Let's put one wool there. We'll get the loom. And then we'll put the other wool in there because we need it. I can't bother using coffee, so let's just grab some hops. Wool, we need gold. This is Watch Me Run Around in Circle Simulator. Okay, hops. But it clearly means we're going to get some good gold for tomorrow. So we're definitely going to upgrade. In fact, we could probably even buy the unlock for the Skull Caverns and the Desert Oasis today. Alright, finally got organized. So what are we going to do? We're going to grab our pony. We're going to grab this, and we're going to upgrade our house. And then we're going to come back and set up our farm. And then tonight we're going to go to see the jellies, because that's a thing that people do apparently. Alright, let's quickly check over here. Do any of these have them? I really need to organize this area, but it's one of those things that generally can't be bothered. Alright, all the stuff. So we've got another 3 oak resin. Remember to get your fruit tree by the fruit at the end of the day. Yep, we did that. Now, where did I put my horse? There it is. Alright, Robin is the next thing we do. So Robin them back to the farm. And I will buy a ton of extra wood. Alright, so how much do we need to upgrade the house? Upgrade house needs... Oh, it's just wood. Okay, I thought it needed stone too, but apparently not. Alright, we're just going to buy 999 of this for 10,000. In fact, we're going to buy 2 lots. Because we will eventually use it. Actually, maybe 1500. Why 1500? That'll do. Okay, let's upgrade house. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Alright, let's head back to the farm and let's get ready for day 1 and 4. Yeah, must be stone for the next upgrade of the house. Okay. Alright. So let's get a bit organized again. So that'll disappear. Alright, so what do we got? We need, actually, before we do anything else, we also need a loom. So fiber and pine sap. Where's the pine sap? Pine sap. And we might get 2 looms. Fiber. We're going to need fiber for scarecrows. We're going to need that for scarecrows. So the eggs are done. So let's finish off these eggs. Okay, so we're going to build maybe 3 scarecrows. And we're going to build 2 looms. And the looms we're just going to chuck here for the moment. And where did I put the wool? There it is. Alright, so... And we're going to need our quality sprinklers, aren't we? So we're going to need that, that, and that. Alright, so we might have a little bit of a walkway through here. So we might have a gap of two running down there. Go away. Alright, so this will be where the next one is. So here. And then there, and there, And then what are they? There's a gap of 2. There. Horse, can you please get out of the way? And then there, and then a gap of 2. There. Is that the same height? It is. Gap of 2. There. And we're going to do the same up here. And I know that these aren't finished, but we're just going to grab these anyway. Because this is going to be our farm area. So I know they're not finished. And I know it's a bit of a waste of a tapper, because it may have been halfway through, or could have even been a day away, but it's alright. It's not going to make a big difference overall. Although, maybe I could have left that one, because I might leave this area open. So we'll put another one there, but I like being able to walk in and out through this area. So we probably should expand this part next. And what have I got? I've got 4 more sprinklers. So we'll chop these down. So we might just extend this across one. And so we'll have, you know, there, and there. Okay, so where should we put these? So so we might put this one, say there, and then you can go, probably, you can go on that path, and then you can go maybe on the other side. Just go there for the moment. And that's probably full coverage of everything, I would say. Let's just build a bit of a buffer over this way. If we get extra quality sprinklers, I'll probably put them down here. Alright, very good. Okay, and done. Alright, I think that'll do. So let's put the milk back on. So it's one of each different type. That's great. Love taking up the extra inventory space. Now I think we needed cloth for a bundle, so I'm just going to put a cloth over here. Okay, and then we got 3 tappers that we're going to need. So we need those next for more quality sprinklers. Alright. This should be in this one, shouldn't it? Yes. There. Alright, we need to find a new home for these tappers, and I think we'll probably even start putting them up on the railway track. Or in the area up where the railway line is. Because that's going to end up being our tapper zone. So we might as well take that up there now. But I think this will do so far. Like, this will take a while for us to plant. Like, we're probably not going to be able to plant everything for tomorrow, day 1 of fall, with that amount of crops. So it's going to be a long day tomorrow, and it might take us 2 days to plant all the crops that we want to. Alright, let's go up here. We'll place these ones up here first. And these trees are here to be chopping down, I think. So we'll chop them down at some point, but not at the moment. Alright, so I think everything's organised for day 1. We could start hoeing some of the ground, just to limit the amount of hoeing we have to do tomorrow. If it helps, sprinklers on path blocks don't get hoed up if you hoe them. Might actually do that. So what... I might use wooden blocks. No, we'll use stone. Stone looks better. Okay, so let's make... Where's stone paths? We'll make maybe... I don't know, that should be enough. I don't think we've got that many quality sprinklers. Okay, let's make a little bit more quartz, and that should be enough quartz. We might as well make, I think I'll just make 3, just to finish off that area. So let's do that now. So I'm going to move you to there, just so I can use hotkeys a bit better. I'm going to go 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. So I'm doing this so these can't be hoed up. So I can hoe over the top of them and the sprinklers won't be picked up, which is what I want. And this is not the most fun exercise, I will say, because it's a bit awkward. So it's left click, then right click, then left click. Left, and the timing's a bit off. Actually, can I just place this underneath? No, I can't. I have to do it first. Okay. Oh, this is a bit awkward. And things are finished. Alright, we're going to do this, which is not a fun exercise, I will say. We're going to do this until we go to the festival. So while I'm doing this, how many quality sprinklers do we reckon we have? We might have in the order of, say, 50, and they have 8 each. That's about 400 seeds. So we need to buy in the order of about 400 seeds tomorrow. It helps so much when hoeing day 1. I know it does, but it's not fun. I should have done this to start with rather than having to do it now. But anyway. Like a forethought. We are going to have to pick a spot where we use speed grow too. Well, there's not too many more to do. So how many we made? We made in the order of I think we made 64 stone paths. So this sort of gives you an indication of how many quality sprinklers we've got. So we've already used 44 of them. So, holy moly. So we've used 44, and how many have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 4, 40. We've got 40 more there. So we've actually got more like 90 quality sprinklers. So as far as seeds go, we won't need, so we're 90 by 8. So about 700 seeds. Yeah, it's going to take us a while to plant all that. Just putting it out there. It's not going to be quick. Alright, let's head to this festival, and then that'll be fall. And it'll probably take me a while, like I said, to set up fall, but, you know, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And we're mostly going to go cranberry, so we're going to need like 400 cranberry seeds. In fact, we might even get like 500 cranberry seeds. There's just going to be cranberry seeds everywhere. Alright, so who do we need to talk to? We need to talk to Emily. Emily's over here, and then we might just talk to Lewis to start the event. Eerie, it is very eerie. Okay, thank you, and let's go. Let's launch the boats. Yes. Okay, so that's been done. I'm just going to quickly look up these. Oh, no, I can't look up the scroll. Dwarf Scroll 1. It drops from bats, bugs, cave flies, duggies, green slimes, grubs, rock crab, stone golems. Yeah, so it does drop against the low level enemies, but it's a 0.5% chance. So 1 in 200. Well, how many bugs do we kill? We had to kill 75 bugs, I think, for the... So we've definitely killed at least 75 of them. And yes, you can get it from tilling in the mines or skull cavern. So, I'm pretty sure it's Dwarf Scroll 1 that we need. I'll have to check. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause that. Alright, come on. This is such a slow little scene. I really don't care about these little cutscene things or events, so this is just a bit of me being impatient and waiting for it to come up. Come on. Just excited for day one fall is all. So what have we done? We've got all our tools steel. We've got fully upgraded coops and barns. All the animals. So yeah, set up pretty well. Okay, let's put one. You know what, how about, because we are going to need... Where is... We're going to put a melon. So we do need a wine for a community center bundle. So that's going to be the wine. Alright, let's go to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. A very big day. Alright, let's get going. Day 1 of fall. And just another lazy 15k. Alright, day 1 fall. Okay, so weather report, beautiful sunny day. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. Well, that doesn't matter because we're not going to be doing anything the spirits would care for. And I'm going to be lazy. I'm just going to do... you know what, let's go melons. Just so the next few days we don't need to worry about these kegs as much. And Robin, you're in the way. Which is probably oversight on my part. We could get rid of that keg or that keg, but I'm not going to bother. Okay. So let's put that away. So we need to smash all this stuff down. Let's do the animals. Let's do the animals. Sorry. Well, at least all that we don't need to hoe, so that's good. We do have to water it though. Now we are going to need to remember to put speed grow under a few of them, just to make that happen a bit faster. I think we've talked to everyone. Yeah, okay. You've missed a keg. I know I've probably missed a keg. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. We're just getting ready so far. So let's... So the pig's grown up. Is that called Linus? Lungus, okay. You grown up? Baby, still a baby. Alright, Mr. Keg. Okay. Okay, I don't want to... Come on, stop it. So it looks like they're still growing, so we'll leave those there. I might actually even buy the trees for spring, because I don't think they grow in winter, which means they're going to have to grow in fall. So we will buy them too. Okay, breaking all these. Breaking all these. We have so many. The good thing about these ones that aren't placed on the paths is I don't need to bother about hoeing this area. So that worked out really well actually. Saved me some time. And we have one piece of corn over here. So the shop's now open. So we're nearly ready to go. Let's grab that. How much money we got? 155,000. So our aim was 100,000, and we got an extra 50% on top of that. So going well. Speaking of money, how much have we got? 550,000. Where did I put my axe there? Alright, and then let's do this one, and then I think we should be right to go. So this can be our speed grow area, I think, in here. Now I think we got speed grow as part of one of the community center bundles, so we should have plenty. Alright, and let's just finish this off. Done. Okay, brilliant. And let's get rid of this. I keep saying brilliant. Alright, so we need to put our eggs and our milk. It's a small milk day, so it's the not goat's milk today, and same with eggs, so this should be quick. And put away, put away, put away. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And I'll keep those on me. Sell, sell. Okay. I might even sell them at Pierre's. Alright, let's grab the pony. And let's go. 10:50. We're going to have no time at all to do this. Oh. It's going to be late night. It's going to be late night tonight and a late night tomorrow night. But you, Lungus is pregnant. Bet me Lungus is pregnant. Why would Lungus be pregnant? Alright. So, we need 10 pumpkins. Done. No corn because we already got corn. 10 eggplants. Done. 10 bok choy. Done. 10 yams. Done. So they're 10, they're 13. Okay. We'll come back to cranberries. We want 10 fairy seeds, 10 amaranth, 10 grapes. And I want the seeds, so where are we? What's the ones in spring? Fall, April, where does it say spring? I think that's spring and spring. Alright, now let's get maybe a little bit more pumpkin. And maybe some yams. And now we're just going to spam the cranberries. Why is that not buying multiple? Do I have to left click, do I? We're not going to have enough money for all of these, now that I think about it. Yeah, we're going to be short on money. Let's buy 500, because I'm not going to be able to plant 500 today and water them all. And we'll come back tomorrow if we need more. 500 cranberries. And they get more than one every time you harvest them. So we might get 1,000 cranberries every day cranberry day comes up. She hasn't given milk for the last couple of days with the other goats have. Well, I haven't really milked them in a while, have I? Okay, so speed grow. Where is the speed grow? Speed grow. Speed grow. Alright, so this can be our speed grow area as I mentioned. So this is where we're going to be putting some pumpkins and some... So I want to do that first. So we need yams, pumpkins, no, we'll do 3 of each. Or 4 of each. And... Yep, brilliant. Just in case something happens to them, which, you know, hopefully won't. Alright, now let's do the rest of them. So this is going to be miscellaneous things. And I know I'm not placing fertilizer, but it's alright, doesn't matter. I might do the cranberries next down the bottom. I just want to get rid of some things from my inventory first. So let's just do, maybe we'll do the hoeing afterwards. Alright, grapes. Grapes can be over the top here, I think. Yep, and then amaranth can be here. What else? The fairy seeds I want over on the right over here where so this is going to be a new patch. So, you know what, I can't bother. Let's just go. Because they're going to be where our honey is. Because they make honey into better honey. So you're going to chill there. I've got an extra 2, whatever, you guys can go there. Alright, so we've just got cranberries. Cranberries are going to be this area. Cranberries are going to be this area, but before we do that, let's just plant these trees, and then the rest of the day is going to be all about the cranberries. So you're going to be there, I think. There, and there. So they're all our fruit trees, so that should be good. Alright, so bugger. It didn't take long. Let's move our inventory around so I can start to get a bit organized. 3, 5. And like I said, I know I could use fertilizer, but for the moment, I'd rather get them planted. It'll take me too long to fertilize everything. And these, you only get the fertilizer effect from the first one, which would be significant, don't get me wrong, but I just simply do not care enough. So it'll take us a while to get a return on these, but once we do, it'll just be monstrous. Alright, so what's that? 170 already planted. So let's do this next bit. But yeah, we will be up all night just planting these, so not the most exciting of days, but going to be worthwhile nonetheless. We still need to water all these. We need to remember to do that. How much energy we got? Plenty of energy though. Energy's not going to be a problem for us, which is good. So I'm just going to finish off this spot. I'll hold this out and might water it, then we'll plant them. And the problem is when it gets dark, it's going to be a little bit harder to see what I need to water, but hopefully it's alright. Alright, watering. Now, is it going to be quicker to water this way, do you think? Probably. Even though I'm not using all the 5, it's probably quicker. That'll do. How are we going for water? We've got plenty of water in the watering can. While we're next to the pond, let's grab some water. And then there, there. Whoops, didn't mean hold down. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, close to 8 o'clock. So this will probably be done by about 9. So we'll have a bit of time to set up some more. So we'll probably have like, I don't know, 150 left after the night's done. How are we going for energy? Energy's not too bad. Although I am wasting a little bit on silly misses. Like that one. Alright, and then... Alright, just this. Done. Okay, brilliant. Now we can plant all of these. There. Now, I guarantee I will miss a spot somewhere. But that's alright. So yeah, we definitely didn't need to buy more, but I'm lucky we end up saving 150,000 instead of just the 100,000, because that definitely wasn't going to be enough. Okay, what's the time? 10 o'clock. Alright, so I think 170. That one there. Have I missed any? Yes, these ones. I think I've got everything else. It's a lot of cranberries. A lot of cranberries. Now there's spot spare here. There we go. So maybe we'll do this spot next. Oh, so many things. Let's just grab these and sell them. So we're going to have more money at least tomorrow for... and this is actually not bad. So we can grab that, pick you up, and temporarily place it there. We are going to need to grab some hops. Alright, let's grab some hops. 26 should be enough. And I know I'm going to miss some kegs here, but that's alright. Done. Okay, we can get past Robin. Robin's working late, which is good to see, because she's working for me. Alright, now let's grab some water. It's 11 o'clock, so we don't have a whole lot of time left. And for the first time in a while, we're going to have some more salmon berries. You should put your glow ring on, that's a good point. Where's my glow ring? Where's the glow ring? Is there a large glow ring? They're all the same size. Okay. That's better. So we're just going to do this and then water the same way. Didn't really need to do that one, that wasn't that helpful. 12 AM. Well, we're still going to have a big day planting tomorrow, because we've still got lots to do. But I just want to get as much planted today as we can. I've only got an hour and a half. So let's plant these first. And then we'll try to do just above. And if we run out of time, we run out of time. And the question is, do we want to collapse or do we want to go to bed? I think we should aim to go to bed. Have a couple more sunberries. So we planted about 400 seeds. Well, probably 450 by the time we placed all the pumpkins and everything else. Ah, come on. I might just finish off this little area and then we'll go to bed, I think. Now, we didn't speak to Emily today, but like, we've got more important things to do. Alright, let's go to bed. So we've got this little area to do, and then this whole area, and then a few little... Oh, actually, there's heaps to do. And we are going to need more seeds, but we did get extra money, so we should be able to buy a bit more. Yep, there's another 17,000. So we might need another, I don't know, buy another 200 seeds or something like that. And what do we got? Cloudy with gusts of winds, and the spirits are neutral. So another good day to be doing just the standard stuff that we're doing now. Let's put the burglar's ring back on because I feel more comfortable with having it on. And let's do our animals first. There's a nice tree there, that looks pretty cool. Okay, that's those done. Now I've got the milk pail on. We'll probably also need to shear the sheep. Nope. So just the milk pail is fine. Pigs still look to be babies. Yes, they are. Tell you what, pigs take a while to grow. Now it does look to be goat milk day. And we still haven't got large goat milk, but we don't actually need it anymore. Now that brown cow I think we milked. We must have milked Pokey as well. I think we talked to them all. I might have missed one or something. How much milk do we have? We got 4 of that and 3, so I'm missing a cow. So you've got... There, that's the cow I missed. See, all 4, we got 4 milk. So all 4 are giving us milk. All 4 goats. No, we don't want to eat the sunflower. There we go. So that's all watered. They're all watered, so they're all good to go. So we just got to do this area and that area. Alright, so let's put the eggs on. And put the spare eggs in there. And then the milk. It's good that they're all 4 the exact same type. It means it only takes up 1 inventory space. Alright, and we're going to sell those. Okay, so back to hoeing and watering. So we'll have 2 days back to back where we get cranberries. Might as well water these too. So yeah, we'll have 2 really high gold days in a row. And then I suppose there's also when we get the wine coming through as well. Alright, so that spot's done. You know what, I'm just going to do this. Don't care if it's not inefficient in that first 2 spots. It helps me line up for everything else. So 10 o'clock. So how much money we got? 40,000. So we're not going to be able to buy that much. In fact, we might actually have not enough gold to buy all the things we want, which would be a tragedy. What I might do, let's do this. And I did also see over on that left hand side that the oak resin's finished as well, so we need to collect that. So we should be able to finish this off today, I would think. Depends if we have enough seeds is all. Because we have invested a lot into cranberries. And I've missed these hoes quite a bit. Alright. Alright, I think this will do. I think that's it. So I think we got it all. Do need to water it, but we'll come back and water it. I'm going to grab these so we can sell them at Pierre's. So we'll sell all of that at Pierre's. How do we have an extra duck egg today? Do we have 3 ducks? Alright, let's sell everything on the second line. We'll get rid of that. Is there anything else we can sell to maybe get an extra bit of gold for today? No. Alright, well anything, if we don't have enough money to buy, we'll spend all the remaining gold we've got on cranberry seeds. If we don't quite have enough seeds, I don't think it matters. We're going to have, so what do we got? We're 500 before. Yeah, I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. And Emily's over there, so I might actually speak to Emily while she's there. So 259, so it was 166. So we're going to have 666, I think. I don't know. Is that how it worked out? At 100, I'm pretty sure we just bought an extra 166. So we're going to have 666. No, we're not. Good. We can sell these things and get extra. So we won't have 666. Which is fortunate. There we go. So we're going to have 677? 677 cranberries is how many we bought. Which is probably about right, because we had... So we said about 720. We bought 20 pumpkins, you know, bok choy, everything else. So we might have a little bit of seeds left over even. Alright, let's just plant them and then we'll come back and water everything. Because I just want to see how much we'll have left over, if any. But yeah, this is a huge gold investment, but it'll pay back. It'll pay back a lot. Now, cranberries aren't very good to put in kegs, so we're going to need to make sure we've constantly got things ready to go for the kegs, because they always need to be churning out. But we've got a stockpile of hops. We've got a stockpile of melons, not too many melons, and we've got some wheat. So we do have sort of a stockpile there ready to go, but we don't really have anything, now I think about it, we don't really have anything to replace it with. We are going to have a fair bit of cranberry seeds left over actually, so we will have to plant these somewhere. We'll have to find a spot for them if we can, but it may not be today, although we do have these 2 here that we'll place. While we're over in this area, let's grab this, and this, and this, and this. So heaps more of these. Oh, there's a mushroom. That's pretty cool. Oops, I meant to do that. And it looks like they've been walled in. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got another 7, which we don't have the resource to use yet. Maybe check quests. The question mark thing has been buzzing for a while. No, nothing seems to be new. We might have the mats for something. Okay, so let's do this. Our energy situation's not looking that great. So let's have all these salmon berries. The good thing is, once we've planted them, because we have the quality sprinklers, we won't need to water them ever again. So it's at least it's a set and forget type arrangement. But we've got so many cranberries. Like, we've got at least 500 cranberries planted. So this is going to be huge gold for us. And if we were to have placed fertilizer, it probably wouldn't be finished today. So, you know, because it's the time it takes to place fertilizer, it would be worth it. It's a bit me being lazy. So what I might do, and I might water the same way coming back the other way. Alright, well, we're finally out of our salmon berries. So that's, I don't know, sad, I suppose. But we do have a lot of cranberries. Looks like we are going to have a little bit of extra time. So I might even, even though we don't have the quality sprinklers, I might actually plant them over in this area. And if that's all we have to water every day, it's not too much. And we will get the sprinklers to catch up. And it won't take that long. Won't take that long at all. Ah, bugger. So just this area and then we're done. Robin's still doing her thing, so we'll have an upgraded house soon. Alright, looks like we're very nearly done, but this is a big bunch of quality, oh, come on. Big bunch of cranberries. We are going to need to find something that gives us a food source though now. Maybe cranberries themselves can be our new food, because we're going to get so much of them. Alright, and the last two done. So besides the quality sprinklers that we've placed just before, all of these things are now done. So let's grab all this. I don't think we had any extras. No, we didn't. We've got enough for one more quality sprinkler. In fact, let's do this. I kind of want to save gold to upgrade my pick though. Alright, let's see how many of these we can plant now for the rest of the day. I'm just going to quickly check the mushrooms, because the mushrooms actually can be good food as well. Like, these are relatively cheap and they give you 38 energy back, so they're pretty good. They give you negative energy back, so you don't want to eat those. Alright, now these ones don't have the paths underneath them, so we're just gonna do the slow method, and then, you know, we'll do this though. And then there, and then there. So these won't need to be watered tomorrow, but we are going to need to water them today. We might nearly get all the cranberries planted. I think there'll be a few left over. Yeah, there'll be a few left over. Although it's pretty dark now. So did I have that glow ring on me? I need to pick it up. Let's plant these first. So this will be the area that we have that we need to water every day. Everywhere else we won't need to. Alright, I'm just going to quickly grab that glow ring and I'll be back. And then we'll finish off this little area. We will have a few cranberry seeds left over, but for the most part, we did use all the ones we bought. What was the glow ring? It was here, wasn't it? That's better. So I think I'll make 2 more, maybe the 3rd. So we'll do, so there'll be another 24, so we'll have 30 left over. So let's go. I think we'll have enough time today to do this. Yep, and then plant them all and then water them, we're all good. So 30 left over, so another 3 rings. And we pretty much used all our energy too, so that worked out pretty well. How much energy? 8. Let's eat 1 mushroom, just to make sure. So we will have to water these every day, but that's not many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. And we got another rusty spur. Alright, I think that'll probably do. We've got a little bit of extra time, so we might even go into town and give Emily a gift. So I'm going to keep these mushrooms now. Now, rusty spur, I think we've got a spare one, so I'm just going to sell that one then. I'm going to put that in there. We do have some wheat seeds if we ever need to plant some more things. So Emily's going to want a topaz. Alright, into town after we've placed these. Sell, sell, sell. Keeping the topaz for Emily. And there you go, day 2 of fall done, and we have... yeah, placed so many plants. So, first 2 days of fall plant days, but we're not going to need to spend too many other days in fall planting. Oh, I should have planted the rare seeds, you're right. They take 28 days. Are they actually going to grow? I'm going to have to put speed grow on them, aren't I? I forgot this rare seeds. Alright, let's see what we can do. What do we need for speed grow? Speed grow. Pine tar and clam. Is there like a miniature speed grow? Oak resin and coral. So we'll quickly have a look down here, see what we can do. Because I think they take 28 days, which means that you need to plant them yesterday. Alright, well we've got 2 clams. There's 4 clams. So what do we need? Clams and pine tar. So probably a waste of pine tar, really. Like, that's expensive as. Although there's a coral here. There's 2 corals. What was it? Coral and something else? 24 days. Ah, so only 24 days. Well, anyway, we'll use the speed grow anyway. We have some time. I don't have much time left in the day, though. So what was it? It was deluxe speed grow, 25% less. Coral and oak resin. I don't think we're going to have time to do this, but anyway. Yeah. Oh, well, if we get it tomorrow, if you say it's 24 days, and we put 25% less reduction, we should be right. You also missed a coral. I know. I missed the coral because I was running out of time. I think that we might be able to plant them today. So it was sort of, alright, if I can just make it home... Oh, it gives you extra. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to plant this today. You know, we'll plant it tomorrow. It's alright. We'll plant it tomorrow. Oh, Mr. Coral. So, I just heard a noise. There was a noise. There's a... like something was unlocked or something. So maybe there'll be a letter in the letterbox. Oh, no. Yeah, this upgraded. So is this where we get the fried egg? I think it is. Alright, so today, what's the go for today? You know what we need? You know what, let's make these. So I think we'll finish off the quality sprinklers today. so that we've got all of them. And then we might go mining so that we'll get extras. And then we want to work towards getting upgraded tools. Pretty much out of hops. Is that all of our hops? No, there's heaps of hops left. Okay. Yes, we can give you an amaranth eventually. Oh, we do need to go foraging as well, don't we? Because we need to get the forage items for the community center bundle, but we might not bother about doing it just yet because we'll get it on the way over. Rare seed. I know, I'm placing the rare seed. I'm just getting ready for some things. So sell, and sell those. Sell, all of those. Let's do our animals next. Then we'll place the rare seeds. So in fact, I'll even grab them. Where are they? There they are. It's alright. I'll find a spot for speed grow. But these are deluxe speed grow, so 25% faster. So they should grow in 16 days? Maybe? I mean, that's assuming that it even works that way. Are these large now? No, still a baby. These guys are a baby forever. Casper has no milk. Okay. Apparently pigs don't produce milk, is the thing. Bimley! Why am I wooling, shearing up that way? Snoono! Alright, let's put these away. Okay. Let's water the plants. Look how many plants we've got. It's just huge. So let's go. I think these will be the deluxe speed grow spots. Yep. And the rare seeds. So the rare seeds are now officially planted. So I'm hoping that this speed grow actually works on them. I don't know for certain if it does or not. But I don't really see why it wouldn't. Like, just because they're a special plant doesn't mean... I don't know. So what do we need? We need 2 more quality sprinklers, and then I think that'll probably do until later. We'll probably expand our farm a little bit later, but not yet. I think this is big enough for the first few weeks of fall, or first week of fall, because we're going to need kegs and we're going to need resources for other things, but this will do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only need 2 more quality sprinklers, 1 there and 1 there, and then everything's ready to go, which is really pretty good, really. Alright, and now the wool, which we've got 2 things for. Alright, let's get organised. So you normally go there, you're normally in that spot. And we can get rid of this speed grow because we don't need it. And we're going to put the ring on. Alright, very, very good. We'll keep that down there maybe. So mining? Mining, yes. Anything else we need to do? No, mining is the way to go. So, what do we need? We need gold. We don't need iron, but we do need coal. We need gold. We pretty much just need gold. I really should place some tappers too. So there's a plum. We need that for a community center, so let's put that down there. We need food. No, I don't think we need food. I think we'll be right for food. I know it sounds a bit strange because we're like low on energy and have no food, but I think we'll actually be okay. Because I think we'll find food. We'll find like, what do you call it? Cave carrots, probably. And these dudes will probably drop something. I'm not really that worried. There you go, some coal, sweet. And more coal. These guys are dropping coal for me, that's nice of them. So yeah, we need cave carrots and stuff. Actually, we probably will run out of food, but we'll run out of food around the time that we'll want to come home anyway, probably. It's surprising how little energy we use in the mine now, because we don't really break too many stones. We're mostly just only breaking the ores that we need. I suppose we need some for health, but even then we shouldn't be losing too much health. I did lose a lot there, but that was me being a bit lazy. See, like that, shouldn't lose any health when I'm attacking them properly. Even the bats, I should be able to kill bats without losing any real health, even though I just did. So maybe I should be worried about not having food. So ruby. What do we got? 30 gold ore. So we might end up switching to the iron level soon, and they'll make me take less damage. But yeah, if we start to run out of too much health, I'll just go somewhere else. What's the wheel thing? I think it's a disc. Yeah, a rare disc. Which we have got one before, because it didn't say this needs to be identified by Gunther. So we have got one of those before. Alright, let's hope to find some cave carrots or something. Nope. I mean, I could eat that winter root. Alright, I think I want to upgrade my axe ASAP. So I might save up some money. I might save 5 gold bars to build an axe. I mean, not an axe, a pickaxe. Because I do want to start moving towards the skull cavern. So I didn't lose any health at all in that level, which is good. Let's try 60. So as far as gold goes, we need to use gold to unlock the desert. Why did I go to 100? I didn't mean to go to 100. And then we need to upgrade our house one more time. Then we need gold for our tools. But besides that, I don't think we need too much gold. So the next 10,000 will be on an upgraded pick. The following 40,000 will be for unlocking the desert, and then we actually need a fair bit of money to buy seeds in the greenhouse too, so that's another thing we need to remember, keep in the back of our mind. So yeah, we do have a fair bit of money we need to be spending over the next bit of time, but that'll be about day so it's 13 days for the pumpkin, maybe 10 days by the time, because we put it on speed grow, so we might get a pumpkin by day 10, so we need to get that amount of money by day 10. So by day 10 we're going to spend 10k on upgrading the pick. We're going to need about 45,000 for upgrading, for unlocking the desert, so that's 55,000. So everything after that is just going to be money for seeds. So we should have a reasonable amount, because in 10 days, you know, say we get 20,000 a day, it's 200,000, so we should have about 150,000 on seeds, maybe, in that area, which should be enough to deck out the greenhouse in Starfruit. Should be close, I think. So it's 5 o'clock. Our energy situation is starting to look a bit low, but we've got a fair bit done without any food. So let's maybe do one more level. I did mean to bring the mushrooms, didn't I? I don't think these reset. Oh, maybe they did. Okay, we're going to try to do this without taking much damage. So we're going to be a little bit conservative. So far so good. So far still so good. I think we've lost 3 health so far on this level. Yeah, so okay, we were pretty good with health then. I heard a bat, so there should be a bat coming towards us just there. Which we one-shot. Another bat down here. 2-shot. And we just, looks like we just finished killing the bats as far as that quest goes. So we might even go to the Adventurers Guild just after this. Let's grab those. How much energy we got? 18. So let's grab this iron and then we'll head back. Although that is a lot of barrels. We're going to break all those barrels. That's a lot of barrels. Should get at least a few gems from here, you would think. Definitely got some cave carrots. We've only got 1 gem so far. 2 gems. Not a very good haul in the end, but it wasn't terrible. We got a little bit of coal from it too. 14 energy. I can't remember what you get for the bats. Okay, let's just kill these 2 dust sprites. And then go, lots of coal though. Yeah, 27 coal, it's pretty good. Pretty good amount of coal. Alright, let's go check out the adventurer's place. And we might find a forage item or 2 along the way. No, by the looks of it. Bit of stone. Sometimes there's some forage things there, but not today. Alright, so you're going to give me a vampire ring. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so what do we need? We need... Have we only killed 250 slimes? Surely we've killed more than that. Surely we've killed more than that. Yeah, we killed very little slimes. Okay, well while we're here, sell this iron edge. That vampire ring should be pretty handy actually. We could take that in the skull cavern, get some health back. Alright, let's go back to the bus stop. And let's get a bit organised. So, we're going to probably make some iron, I think, first. We might be out of enough time to make iron tonight and then make... And grab this honey and sell the honey. Alright, let's sell all the things now. So I'm just going to go through it slowly. That. Might even sell this quartz. That. And the plum goes in here. Alright, and then let's organize everything else. So I think most of this goes in here. Yep. And you go in there. Well, that didn't take too long to get organised in the end. Alright, let's have a look over here. See any of the tappers are finished. Which it doesn't look like they have. There's a pine tar. Pine tar. So we need 2 quality sprinklers there. So I think hopefully once the iron's done, I'll do gold overnight, and then we'll do refined quartz first thing in the morning, and that should be enough. Actually, we've already got refined quartz. So we'll do gold overnight, and then we've got enough for the quality sprinklers. Alright, let's go talk to... Have I watered the rare seeds? I think we have. Have we only planted them today? Yeah, no they are. We only planted them today. Alright, so let's talk to Emily. We probably could have brought a topaz, but that's alright, we've got all week to give her one. How much hearts are we up to? Probably not too far away from getting those. Got another 4 hearts to go, so it will take a little bit of time, but we do have this community center bundle here, which we're sort of, I know it looks like we've got a lot to do, but we're getting closer, and we'll probably get this in fall, so we'll get some extra hearts with her then. So yeah, it's a little bit away, but we're getting closer. We should be able to get most of them in fall. There'll be only a couple things left over. Alright, how much energy we have? Let's fill up the watering can, and I might just, yeah, there we go. I was just going to say I'll just wait for these bars to finish. I probably should make some tappers too, now I think about it. Or kegs. Should we make some kegs? Now let's make some tappers. So we've got maybe 10 tappers, no, 5 tappers. Now, are we going to have enough time to go up to the... I think we will. Let's go up to the bus stop and back. We should have enough time. We've got till 2 o'clock. Actually, might be cutting it close now I think about it, but we do have the horse, so, and the horse is amazing, so yeah, we should have enough time. It's not that far. Alright, I think we probably don't need any more tappers for a while though. We'll be able to place... Yeah, I think the rest of the copper we're just going to make kegs out of, because we've probably got enough tappers. We just need more kegs. Alright, well I think that'll probably do it, and that'll probably do for this stream too, because I do normally only stream for 2 hours, and that has been a little bit over 2 hours. Let's just check hay, we've got plenty of hay. So yeah, I'll do a bit of a wrap up. No, I think that'll do for today. I think that'll do for today. Just before I do anything else though, what have we got as far as recipes? Where do I check recipes? Yes, we've got the fried egg, and do we have the Mackie roll? I thought yes we do, okay. So we need to make those 2 at some point for the community center. You need to pick those forage items, I do, you're right. Alright, let's go to sleep. No level ups. That's a decent amount of gold, 12,000 gold, 14,000 gold. So we'll be able to upgrade our axe today, or a pick today. Or at least we should be able to. We've got enough money to, it's just whether or not we can get the gold bars. So they're already finished. So yeah, I think that'll probably finish. I'm just going to do a little bit of a wrap up as to how we went today. We've got all of these plants done. Everything's ready to go for fall. I need to place 2 quality sprinklers over there just to get those going. We've got our chickens and ducks. It looks like our rabbits just finished growing, so there's a whole series of fur in there. We've got, so the pigs should probably be grown. How are you still not grown? Oh no, he is grown. So the pigs are grown. So, what? Are you a baby and the other one's not a baby? I'm pretty sure I bought you both on the same day. Oh no, he's still a baby. So, we bought the rabbits like, I don't know, a week after we bought the pigs, and yet the rabbits are grown and the pigs haven't, so that's a bit annoying. But look at this, this is just cranberries. Cranberries for days. Up here is pretty much cranberries for days. This is cranberries for days. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So what do we need for the pantries? This is the main one we want. So we just need to put in a wall which we've already got. So that's one's done. So we don't need to worry about that at all. And all three of those are planted in this region, and they all have speed growth. So that should be as fast as possible. They're all good to go. We'll get the truffle coming on the way with the pigs. Those two we can already make. We just need a single egg for that. We need to get some fish and some seaweed for that, so that won't be a problem. Nautilus shell, I think you might be able to get it in fall, but possibly winter, and then that's done. The wine we're getting already up here. Then we get the rabbit's foot and the pomegranate. We've planted the tree, so that's on its way. The rabbit's foot's on its way. Apples, we've got the tree plant, that's on its way. Hay we can get whenever. Wheat we've already got. So that's certainly on its way. The vault is just buying. So 30,000, 37, 47,500. So that's that. And the fish tank, we've got a bit of work to do. Oh, and the craft room. I forgot about the craft room. So that's winter. We'll get those. The construction bundle we could do now. And we've got the wild plum. We just need the hazelnut and the blackberries. And then that's good to go as well. So yeah, everything's on track. Our gold situation's at 600,000. So that's on track for sure. And our friendship with Emily's getting up there. We're up to 6 hearts, so that's, I think it's on track. I mean, we're halfway through, if you think about it, we're halfway through the year and we're 60% through hearts. And we didn't really talk to Emily much in spring, so we should actually get pretty close to having full hearts by the end of fall. So that's ticking along. Our skills, fishing's very much, mining should be able to get easily. Combat we should be able to get relatively easily, although we're killing a lot of things and it's not leveling up as fast as I thought it would, but maybe when we get to the skull cavern that'll go up much faster. Foraging is not too far away. Fishing's miles away, but we haven't really done any fishing. But late fall, early winter, that's going to be the fishing time. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that'll do. Thank you all for joining me. I did have a good time. Things are going really, really well. Join me next week for my next stream. So thanks, everyone. See you later. Bye.